Oh my God. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Lord Jesus, take me now, 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 Jesus, take me now, Jesus. Man, you got Disney with these whack ass shows. You got I don't watch a lot of TV. Them Star Wars shows, they're about 50-50. Some are good, some are whack. Game of Thrones, never seen it. House of the Dragon, ain't gonna watch it. The only thing that caught my attention recently was Wednesday, The Last of Us. Those are some cool shows. My absolute favorite show in the last couple of years besides Stranger Things has been Winning Time. The Dynasty of the Los Angeles Lakers during the 80s. This show is excellent. Basketball, drama, actual real history that took place has been canceled after only 2 damn seasons. I knew something was wrong last night, man, because I was watching episode 7. It took place, the whole entire episode took place 1984, the NBA Finals, Boston Celtics versus the Lakers. It's a classic series. You know, these two juggernauts met finally in the finals. You got Bird versus Magic. Jerry Buss going through a nasty ass divorce. She says, I want $100 million. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm taking you to the bank. Yeah, I'm making an example out of you. How dare you marry me and you're already legally married, you son of a bitch! Kareem having breathing problems, motherfuckers hydrated, need to be hydrated, he's dehydrated. Just the team, man, just the dynamics. Pat Riley walking up and down the aisle, you know, like a hawk, coaching his team. This series goes all the way to 7. Boston, talent-wise, can't fade the Lakers, so they got to do dirty tactics. Fouling, hitting people while they're in the air, dropping them to the ground. Back then, you can do that, you know, get it technical and still remain in the game. It was rememberable, man. I remember watching this series when I was a kid with my parents. I remember my mom and dad yelling at the TV, you know. And I told you, man, though it's not talked about now, but back then, it was a lot of racial tension between Boston and California. And Los Angeles, man, it was. And it showed in the damn series in the NBA Finals. These motherfuckers, Boston Celtics, came to LA and was beating up our players like rugby. And the officials was not calling shit. It was obvious. The commentators, the TV announcers seen it. And it was like, wow, this is really happening right now. They cheated the Lakers in game 2, game 3. The games that the Lakers won, they had to fight to win. They wanted that white boy to win, Larry Bird. Oh, the great white hype. You got to beat that nigga. You got to beat him. You know, things were different in the 80s, and it was so obvious, man. And yeah. Because it was weird. Because after the Celtics won game 7, won the championship, I'm like, whoo, can't wait the next week's episode. And then abruptly, it went to these still images of the actors that's in the show. And it's not moving, it's just still images. And it says, next year, the Lakers won the 1985 NBA championship. They went back to back and won championships in 87, 88. Went back in '89, lost it. I'm like, well, why are you talking about this, showing still images and not waiting until next week to actually show the thing? And then it talked about Magic Johnson getting the HIV virus and how Larry Bird was one of the first people to call him to wish him well, you know, because him and Larry Bird became friends years later. I'm like, this is weird. And then I get a message from my man Cyrus the next day via text saying, yo, Winning Time was canceled. Last night was the last episode for good. I'm like, that explains that weird ending, man. I'm like, damn. I don't care about dragons. I don't care about people sleeping with their cousins on that Game of Thrones, dragon, whatever that shit is called. I don't care about stuff like that. Finally get something that I like with some substance, some real drama, sports related, because yes, I love movies. I'm a movie nerd like a lot of you guys, but you know what I like more than movies? Music and sports. Trumps movies every time. Now that football season's here, y'all can hang it up. And, you know, I look forward to the show every week. I look forward to talking about it, and it's gone. The show is gone. Some of my content is now gone because I don't get excited about a lot of things. This show gave me passion. Magic Johnson is my all-time favorite basketball player of all time. The Los Angeles Lakers is my favorite team of all time. This was heaven sent to me. The 80s were the best Lakers. I don't care what you say about Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal. They were great. They couldn't touch James Worthy, Byron Scott, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Larry Bird with the Celtics, but Magic Johnson. Who else you had? Kurt Rambis. Come on, man. Bob McAdoo. Damn. Man, the great Lakers, man. They invented Showtime. They saved basketball. And this show has some top-notch actors. But what I think happened, because this second season was already in the books. It was already shot, done, released. I think the strike has a lot to do with it because you cannot do nothing new right now. You can't renew no contracts. You can't negotiate. And normally they would be shooting episode 3 now, or season 3 now, getting ready for next year. And I'm like, I bet you it's the strike. And I'm like, damn. Well, it was good while it lasted, man. But damn, I am busted up. This sucks. Max, you getting fucked up. But in the meantime, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down low. Let's talk about this because I'm pissed. I'm out. You know the routine. Fade to black.